Hello there, how you doing? Welcome back to Slam Motion. So guys, in today's video we are going to discuss 6 new Netflix series coming out in 2022. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. So keep up with me till the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notification for more videos. Netflix has a never-ending supply of content. The streaming site is continually releasing new original movies, series, and documentaries, in addition to its catalog of licensed programming and films. Take a peek at the 6 new Netflix series set to premiere in 2022. 1. The Umbrella Academy. The Umbrella Academy, a superhero series based on Gerard Way's books and adapted for Netflix by Steve Blackman and Jeremy Slater, is getting a 3rd season. Despite Netflix's announcement in November that the show would return, a series of posters featuring the main characters were counted down today on Twitter as the first hints of the show's impending debut. The release date for the 3rd season has yet to be determined, however it is expected in 2022. The story follows a dysfunctional family of adopted superhero siblings who band together to unravel the mystery of their father's death and the threat of Armageddon. 2. Hype House. A new reality show has aired. Do you know what the Hype House is, or are you an older person who isn't a member of Generation Z? The Hype House is a Los Angeles-based collective of prominent TikTok creators such as Thomas Petru and Chase Hudson, also known as Little Huddy. Their lives and occupations are followed in this reality show. People are asking if the Hype House will still exist in 2022 after binge-watching the first 8 episodes of Hype House on Netflix. Since the most successful social media influencers have banded together to create clickbait content for their millions of combined followers, the Hype House is packed with TikTok aristocracy. 3. Chosen. A brand new series has begun. There are never enough Scandinavian series about teenagers who realize their small village isn't quite what it appears. This Danish show from the producers of The Rain follows a 17-year-old who discovers the terrifying reality behind her town's lengthy claim to fame of having survived a meteor crash years ago. Emma, 17, has always felt like an outsider in the community where she grew up, Middelbo, the town that was struck by a meteor 17 years ago and whose only claim to fame is that it was once struck by a rock. This is something that the people of Middelbo are proud of. Emma, though, is an exception, and when she discovers that the meteor story may be a hoax, she takes action. Emma thinks it's all about a small, irrelevant provincial town attempting to become more fascinating, but the reality is far more complicated. 4. Ozark. Part 1 of Season 4. We predict the final season of the dramatic money laundering saga based in Missouri to be nothing short of startling. The Bird family is now in bed with more dangerous people, including cartel chief Omar Navarro and the FBI, and it's only a matter of time before the foundations disintegrate beneath them, launching their family and associates into the air. The final season will be split into 2 halves, totaling 14 episodes, with the first half premiering on Netflix early next year. Hit the subscribe and post notification bell as we continue if you haven't yet for more updates. 5. Stranger Things. Season 4 is the final season. In summer 2022, fans will be able to return to the Demogorgon-infested Hawkins, Indiana after 3 years. When Netflix's flagship sci-fi blockbuster returns, it's usually a cultural event, and the pandemic-delayed season could be the show's biggest yet. The AV Club is expected to uncover a sinister entity that's been hanging around Hawkins since the 1950s, and presumably bring Hopper home safe from the Ruskies during spring break, when Eleven and the Byers return to Hawkins after a long absence. 6. The Witcher: Blood Origin. Season 3 of The Witcher is on the road, albeit no release date has been set yet. Given that Season 2 was only recently released on Netflix, it may be some time before we see Geralt and his companions on our screens again, especially since the prequel Blood Origin is set to release in 2022. That isn't to say that there isn't any information about the next season available. While we wait, there's a lot to look at. For starters, showrunner Lauren Schmidt-Hissrich has disclosed which book in the series will be adapted next, and the end of The Witcher Season 2 left Ciri in grave peril, so there's enough to ponder about. Thanks a lot for watching. Tell me what you think about these Netflix series in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and turn on the post notifications for more videos.